So when I watch it on TV, it looks pretty intense. Quite frankly, I'm frightened. It looks really steep. There's other dudes that are, you're competing against. Doesn't look like there's a lot of space. What's going through your mind just before you push off?
I mean, your adrenaline's rushing. There's thousands of people cheering you on and getting you amped up. So you just focus on your run and hopefully you're first or second down and keep advancing to the next heat.
How dependent is it on getting a good start?
I think the start's the most important part of the race. As long as you're out front, no one's going to be able to hit you or pass you. So you want to get a low stance and get the best pull out of the gate possible, and hopefully you're way out in front the whole time and don't have to worry about anyone else.
And so you're brothers, and your current rank is number 1 and number 3. And are you naturally competitive out on the race, or is it one of those things where you could possibly help each other?
Yeah, it's not really a team sport. I mean, something like in practice, we'll practice together, kind of show each other different techniques for the course, but during an actual race, you just got to get first two to the bottom, so there's nothing you can really do to help each other out.
And do you guys have any idea what speed you're traveling at when you go down?
I think our fastest speed this year was 75 kilometers an hour.
Wow, that's obviously quite quick. And you would think with that speed and all these twists and turns that there's going to be injuries.
Yeah, there's usually generally injuries every year, every race. Usually from the guys who are kind of rookies type of thing. People who are more advanced know what they're doing, have more comfort on the track.
And what's like, one of the worst injuries you've seen? Or have you been in a race where somebody's been badly hurt?
I mean, we've had a few small injuries, but last year in Quebec, someone broke their neck, pretty serious injury, and yeah, you don't want to see that happen. Yeah, a few broken legs, arms. There's lots of injuries in the sport.
What would you say to like the odd person on the street that would say that this isn't a sport?
I don't know. I just say look it up because it is a sport.
If I were to race you guys, how do you think I'd fare?
You'd probably be third.
Probably third? You guys want to race?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, let's do it. Yeah, you guys were great.